3 lessons learned from Alabama football's heartbreaking road loss to the Volunteers in a nail-biting game in Neyland Stadium. The number 6 Tennessee Volunteers defeated the number 3 Alabama Crimson Tide 52-49 to hand the team its first setback of the year. The 6th-ranked Tennessee Volunteers defeated the 3rd-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide at home this afternoon in what can only be referred to be the game of the year. The Volunteers stop a 15-game losing streak versus the Crimson Tide by defeating them for the first time since 2006. Hendon Hooker, the Volunteers' starting quarterback, threw for 385 yards and 5 touchdowns. Bryce Young, the Crimson Tide's quarterback, performed admirably as well. He threw for 455 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jalen Hyatt, a receiver for the Volunteers, set a game record for catching touchdowns with 5, making him one of the game's most notable characters. With 6 receptions, Hyatt finished the game with 207 receiving yards. After the first quarter, the Volunteers had already jumped up to a 21-7 advantage. With 8 points behind at the half, the Crimson Tide fought their way back into the game. Early in the third quarter, Alabama knotted the score, but the Volunteers responded, taking back the lead 34-28. That this would come down to